Well, we're back here. The last moment we ever passed through the machinery. And still in more machinery. But since I just woke up, I have no idea of what I'm doing anymore. But still, it's only a one-way journey, so... Journals that speaks. The heart of the machine. As when it first said Daddy, my heart was molten. As if blood was frozen upon the ground where held to the sun that you saw in slope. And they were inseparable, always together, one soul in two bodies. And my love was all-consuming. I would die for you, I whisper in their sleeping faces. I would kill, I would set this world to ruin to protect you. I even fought dark tunnels, great engines, foulest beasts, and set my covenant to drain this flood. And I am come for you now, my darling boys. Well, it's his kids, right? The one he always wanted a lot. Oh, stop! No authorized person to enter this facility by order of the management. That place, there's nothing but there, but more to the way.
You came then to London, and you set me upon a mantelpiece, and then you went into the house and gathered the servants, and reset you and I on recrafting them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
Wait, what?
For your children, Mandus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
Since the machinery speaks, I have no idea. No other option but to continue, right? Fine then. So be it. This machinery is huge! I continue.
Oh dear God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
He doesn't remember, doesn't he? Nothing at all. So, I do have a feeling about there's going to be something at this control room. And
I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn, all to save them.
Nothing here, nothing there. Well, that dirt server there. Try. Oh well. Into this place, I suspect. Raw control room. Yep. It's manual. Thought it would be automatic. What's this? Come on. Come on, you... Are you broken? Has to be this one, right? Now you, right, my friend? Because number 3 is something wrong with it.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane. Humane, Professor.
That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition? Ask the beggar, Professor. Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Okay. To rod number 3 we go. To figure out what the hell is wrong with the damn thing. Danger. Compound X. Highly flammable, highly corrosive, highly toxic. All because, if I may. There we go. Now, let's keep going on without any further ado, shall we? I mean, any further problems on the rods, shall we? Gotta crawl down on these spaces. Now, they are all in place. Anything else it requires of me? I think not. However, it would be a wise idea to at least try out and... Wait a second. The journal speaks. Final act of sabotage. That bastard's been here too. This epicenter of his meddlings. This is where it began. This is where it'll end. I will seek the source of the obstruction and I will render this sabotage impotent once and for all. Ignition control. Now, find ignition control and start the machine once more. Elated, I stride forth upon the catwalks. I am coming, my darlings. I am almost saved you.
Quickly, the air is thin. The little faces turn blue, Mandus. They suffocate.
Daddy! Daddy!
There we go.
Now, Mandus, set them free. Set them all free.
Oh, the doors are closing.
I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig.
What?
More pig.
Oh, never thought to see those faces.
Boys.
again.
Boys, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh, what? They ripped out their hearts. Now then, Act 2 has been done, of which was descending upon the machinery of Mandus Saboteur, returning from New Mexico. I was trying to London's filth, the squalor, the miasma, the rot. We should get free of the dead flesh, allow this wound to heal anew. Alright then, what next?
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
set the pig mask up. More pig masks. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, as dry has become, tear himself apart and to the bricks to begin again? Are our souls just this tiny cogwheels and clockwork and incinerate machines to serve a new function that, upon reflection, we might set to a new task? Can a man defined by his actions, defined by what he is now, find abhorrent, set to sabotaging his machine, his body, his machine, until those children who of his soul turn into new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century, with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands to the exposed wire, then ask myself, is redemption possible for a creature as I? As if not, then I'll surely better to die amongst my creation than continue to live as a monster. This is when he realized of this all. Head up, we must. There's a lot to be done. The journal speaks. Let's see what it says. Betrayed. So it is done. The saboteur was me. Then the voice on the telephone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely cannot be responsible for all I see about me. I cannot remember. All I can grasp is a moment when the world was split into two pieces. The innards of humanity fell from an orifice, torn a grape into my heart open, purified heart. Right then. Warning. Invent access only at low pressure.
Where are they? Where are my children?
Why do you ask, Landis? You know the answer well enough.
August 13th, 1899. The children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. These unfortunates from the orphanage have provided indispensable in cleaning the largest steam pipes. It appears that the matter from the slaughtering process is indeed vaporized at source, but drifts like dust and wind in the air and lodge the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically we shut the pressure down, then send one into the fixes into the pipes to scrub the reconstitution away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers vents to the dark. Of course, we only keep the pressure down for a short period, but they must be fast so they risk being trapped and boiled in the superheated vapors. When they rush back into the system, then we will send their comrades in afterwards to scrape free that cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all the manner from the places within the complex through the steam pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then I feed them to the pigs. Wow. So, all this machinery is in good condition, right? Whoopsie! I think my hand slapped something. Whoopsie! Nothing on this one. Oh, whoops! I think my hand slipped on that one as well. Automatic pressure regulator shut off.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
I want my children, you unholy bastard!
Right then. What's this? Lying down on the floor.
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this. Can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
Right then. Oh, bugger. You must rush on as fast as you can in this path of toys and pig masks and cradles. Okay. So, onward we continue, shall we? Oh. There he is. There is a spoon of medicine, I says. It's a silver spoon. What did you get born holding ever so painful for mummy, dear? But grasped it so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used to use a spoon to dig a hole in your garden. All the way the garden to get all the way into Mexico. And then you did eat worms with your spoons on the way to stay fat. The spoon was of the same you gave me to your twins. Then you used to dig a hole to their clockwork souls, and you ate their hearts like soup on their way to keep you fat. Fat little mole, where you dig next? I asks. You and your little silver spoon made from the silver spine of your children, and wrapped in hair of your and dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilybeth, what have I become? Right then. Ensure correctly covered. I don't see nowhere to go. Warning, Steve. Yes. But how am I supposed to do this unless I... Whoop! Sorry! My journal. Escape to the pipes. If doors of my evil, I send my children into the pipes to clean them. And then it seems likely there is another entrance I can use to escape this obnoxious maelstrom of vengeance. I will ignore that burn in my nostrils for the fume of that godless compound X that fuels in these machines. And I will become the saboteur. I will destroy the pressure system, enabling me to enter the pipes without fear. Mandus the saboteur. It seemed that the pressure system is indeed the Achilles feet of this system. Something I clearly did not realize in the first clumsy attempt to sabotage. If I reroute the steam, I can wreak havoc. Something else that I need to destroy? Wow, what's this? That's a beautiful pipe, am I right? Shame if something happened to it. There's still more steam up there. Oh, this I don't know what to do here. Unless if I do this. Warning. Pressure automatic regulator. The journal speaks. The pressure regulator. Sound for steam regulator. If I wiggle it, I disable it. The damage caused by the Russian system pressure but to be catastrophic. Certainly enough to force a temporary stalling of this entire engine. That should cause the pressure to drop. Mandus, you clever old goat. I can feel this horror, this grief, this betrayal boiling to fury. I will not stand to be undertrodden. If this machinery is my heirloom, I am the Overman. Oh, bugger! Here's in the big one. Come on, man. Come on, mate. Come at me now, lad. I dare ya. Right, there those are the big ones. Nothing to fear here. Let's see what it says. Into the pipes and out of the engines. Now quickly, the pipes before the pressure returns and they will feel the boiling corrosive steam. I sense the machine snarls itself about me. Its unholy, inhuman mind coils and slick as it sends dark tendrils through its conduits to repair the damage. I will return to the streets. I will fetch help. I will lead the people upon the factory, burn it to the ground, and steal this evil place underground forever. That has already been seen. Oh, shit! Now, there we go. Come on, I'm almost free.
This is your plan. This is what you trained me to be.
I will stop them. I will save them.
You are too late. It begins. My work has begun. Kill them, my piggies! Kill them all!
Oh, bugger. Quickly, we must go. And so my journey upwards begins. Anything to save them. Of course, the alpha we cannot sell from our system is donated to the workhouse, making them perhaps the best flattened unfortunates in this world of whole London. Shall we continue? Right then. Well, could have been some music to be playing, but oh well. Well, at least the elevator didn't crash, and we must keep going. They're out there. No soliciting, no hawking, no begging. The Fool's Gold. Crash Sean Jones. I can't read it.
Oh God, no, what have I done?
This is certainly not the place I would be going. And why they're naked? What? This is England. They aren't usually that this nude.
Anders, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No! This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
Right. Oh. At least my, it should be flickering like crazy. October 25th, 1899. No one messed with the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. Call a beggar and a lady walks safely again. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension, these so-called leaders, these pillars of society, is rich and fanciful. They wear their filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them, and we will feed from them. Seems the plan of revenge. So I guess I'm not supposed to be here? Nope, not at all. Oh, great. Baga! Right then.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your souls free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption can you ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your kingdom. Fall on your knees. Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. For the pile will reach critical, and we can have such a burning that this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world!
Wow. Okay. Oh well.
Do you hear me, madness? This is what you planned.
Not at all. Not even close. Thought there was something over there, but nah, guess not. Oh. He goes again through.
A machine fit only for the slaughtering of
Holy shit! Here come the brood after me. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. Okay, so now he had a heart attack and now he's dying? Alright then. Journal speaks. Steaming. It's all about me, the thunder of the machinery, the blast of the boiling steam. I cannot pass without fear of the scalding. I am a lobster, crackled my own circulation stagnated. My vital motion depended. The steam will boil my hole unless I find a way off to shut it off. Streets and alleys. There are too many of these damnations. These beasts loose on the streets to have all come from the engine rooms. As I emerged, I counted 3 of the damnable pneumatic lifts, which suggest the machine has been planning for some time. Smuggling routes to the surface. All about this neighborhood. If my bearings are correct, beyond the alley I should stand directly over the ignition rooms. And I will wager that if I find a pneumatic there, it will carry me back to machine's heart.
Beast! Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
Right. Oh. Small little Easter egg over there. Another pneumatic lift. And downwards we go. Back to the machinery. And do I fear into making long episodes? No, not at all. I do enjoy making this long. Farming the world. I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw the starvation and disease. I saw rubbish floating the harbor. We'll all ruin us, all of us. And we make the world unclean. counterattack. As I have returned, an angel of vengeance, a saboteur once more. I will find a way to stop this vast enterprise of slaughter. Enough destruction. I've opened a heart before, confused the machine enough to spring its locks and secret doorways. I must cause this a greater shock, stab its eyes, poke out hard wires into its eyes, hammer it into its teeth, and punch glass into every orifice. Then I will grasp, and in that grasp, I will scuttle into this throat and stab its hearts from the inside. So this is where the Iron Butler. This is where it makes a pig. That's human stuff. I mean, that's human bodies. It said again, the Iron Butler. Yep, it said again. I guess it wants me to try out its luck on me. I know that type of good luck it wants. Danger, Compound X, no naked flames, no unshielded electrics. Oh, let me guess. You mean this? This is gonna be excellent. Or not. The journal speaks. As a spark plug, this electrification must be lethal to the touch. Now to confront the machine and flood the system. Times not with sewage, but boiling, sparkling liquid into death. Okay. So what? Get out, you bastard. Okay, so what am I supposed to do again? Ah, yes. Hello. I do believe that was I supposed to do. Alright, so recap. That machinery was something I can throw? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, so if I drop down there, it'll be certain death. And that one just camped me over there. Okay, so that compound acted electric, but alright, now if it does some...
Well, will they be free? Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison of the flesh. Free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good? The worthy? How will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
The tribe parade. Okay then, so sabotage that machine once more. Am I doing it right, or am I... Probably not. Oh, what's this? Then upstairs, to bed, to toss on bloated stomachs, to copulate and puke upon their shaved logs 4 poster or dressing table, collapse at least into the engulfing mattress, drunk and drugged and fat and stupid and senseless, and spring the trap. Man, Peggy, spring the trap, and pull out a lever. The set of hydraulic pistons and gears are fired, resulting in 3 walls of steel, bars dropping from the ceiling via the canopy and to the cage, the product into the bed, prevent the escape. This entire bed is tilted backwards to the wall by a powerful spring and mechanism, also fed by the hydraulics. The pressure for the system is created by a product of the vacuum and vibration of the self-employed for mass productions, as well for the pig line. And in this way, we have created our very own ball revolution for movement of the masses with a calendar factor into the extermination of the rich. Okay. Warning, don't call that. No naked flames, no unshielded electric. Ah. Whoopsies. Now, from this machinery is something else I need to do. Here it goes. Oh, that could have went better. Alright now. Anything else I'm supposed to do here? Unless I'm just being choked in the smoke. Ah, yes, there's the coil over there, next to a Compound X tank. In this case, if I can, like, electrify it in a way, but there's apparently no way possible that I can do it in the meanwhile. Or is there? Nothing I can do there. I mean, what is there to do in this machinery? There's no switches that I can actually just use my hands to use it. Oh well. Maybe it was just that I was supposed to do, maybe. And the pig now will be in another place. But oh, it's flooded. That's a new one. Now it's locked in, which is good. The spark plug. Oh no, we're not gonna fall on this again. So the piggy seems to be in trouble, yes? I think not. Oops, too high. Yep, electrocuted. By the Compound X. And now, what else is there? Ah, yes. I jumped at the wrong place, right? So in this case, I must make another way around. Oh. Ah. Right, you're ugly. Spin the wheel, Gil. Spin the wheel. Whoopsie. Now, anything else to do? Oh boy. Last one. Now, everything is fucked. Holy shit.
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, Mandus. My great works are almost begun.
Almost begun, right? Which still leave me some time to go. And in this case... Oh, what's this? October 27, 1899. And waste not, want not, for the ensured slop of innards are stiffed and sorted to and enter the world through more channels than means that one could possibly conceive. The product that passes through by the bisection of the engines is driven to the black blade, split into two sections, red is the butcher's block, and in turn it is kept in our freezer for days under the house, and the heat produced naturally by the refrigeration process feeds into the pipes, the granaries of these rooms, into the very reason, my dear friend, that we cannot sit here in the shirts and the waistcoats, but no jackets in freezing winter night, without a fire in the grate, and discuss our great enterprise, the warmth in our bellies and toes, my attributed to those bellies and toes, and even now passing through steam, fire, blade beneath our feet. The tripery. Let's see what more it has. Whoa, that's a lot of blood. Oh, they love to pass your time away doing nothing, right? December 2nd, 1899. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones under the rodden roast, the skulls of innocents under these clawed, headless rib cages of the cold stone behind the altars, 3,000 miles apart. I traced back my life to this instance. Rain channels eroded in an ancient stone. The toxins are almost in this damp. There's a falling water. I hacked and wretched and vomit into the sink and grasped the bowl with both hands and stare. There in the plug hole, as clear as day, a toy spine, clockwork and incinerate like a child's spine. But clockwork, how could that be? How could a child's spine be made like clockwork? I washed it and carefully placed it into the mantelpieces by the egg. I laid myself under the garden where the children's skulls are buried. I call it my Mexico. Time to move on. That's a one-way drop. I'd rather take the ladders. And my journal speaks again. This guys keep screaming, kill me. Kill me, kill me, kill me. As he couldn't take enough more of this suffering.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs. Towards the red light of the nursery. Sunset in the window like a bleeding sky. The horizon a slit throat. The seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
We'll go through this way first. Let me check the journal, for it speaks again. Coolant pumps. I sense an opportunity. My first strike. The impending these cogs with a large enough object to jam the constant flow, causing a pressure to build up where they'll split those pipes and rupture the tanks. Path of trickery. It is critically injured now. I'm sure of that. It jeers no more. I feel it shudder around me, and the wounded animal pressed to the flat of the ground. I feel it's afraid of me, and I hate it all the more as I hate myself for unleashing it. My head pounds with blood. My teeth vibrate. I retch and burn with fever. I am the angel of death descending to smoother the first burn of death of the two that came after. Right then. Give me a moment real quick, I have to do something. Back again, so onward towards our journey.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders! We
Betrayal.
are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
Speaking of which, that would be just continuing the story, am I right? Oh wow. Reminds me a lot of Doom 3. Ah yes, that way we can continue because of the cage there, so in this case it leaves me no more option but to actually just head this way. Pardon me for that. More blood spilling. There they are, just waiting for me. Teleport me again? They ripped their heart and I am now teleported. Thanks, Edmund, and the other one. I can only...
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
Very well then. Wow, this is a lot of blood in a ginormous open space. There are people with their intestines all eaten out. More Doom 3 material. Downwards we go. The veil lifts. The bride is waiting. Ride up to Morphin and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman will applaud you. Kill a beggar and a lady walks safely again.
Hear me, Mandus. My gears are adjust. My steam is built.
Really?
Soon I will spill that blue water and split the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we might make the world clean. Be proud, for this is your doing. Until you steeped me in the blood of your own, I was nothing but rotten architecture. You have made me, and I will make the world anew.
Speak too much, you unholy monster. Now, since you already said you've got plenty of new tools to have, more fun to me to destroy, am I right? Of course. Shame I can't just do anything from here. Oh well. This reminds me now of Wolfenstein. New Order. Or it was another one that was down Eisenstadt that I don't remember now.
But why did you take my children?
Aye, madness. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Then I am damned for a filicide. And everything is lost.
Now this reminds me a lot of Return to Castle Wolfenstein. Only the good fans and good people know what I'm talking about. The others, I can't say much about it. Anyways, no time to lose. This is Amnesia machine for pigs. What's this? Mantis Processing Company. Orgone Distribution Tank. Maintenance access. There is something roaming this area. And the squeal of a pig is heard. There is a pig roaming around these areas. It cannot be seen, but it's as vile as any other monster I've ever seen. Shame I can't go into it to destroy it. Well, that was fun to destroy it. I wish I could have done more. So, I feel there's gonna be a test for me out there, and so it'll be what it'll have to be. Oh shit, that's a super pig! Ow, ow! Damn, look at him. He's so super pig. You do not see me at all, you bastard, and still you kill me. Logic. But man, if that wasn't a super pig, then what the hell would it be? I know just where to go now. Oh, that sees me. I'm gonna box it. So apparently that was the only way to defeat the monster. A small boss battle. But still it was worth it. Mantis Processing Company. Electrogravity. Suppression Cell Tower. I might head this way. These are just windows. But man, that was an unusual pig I never seen before. But tell me, will those pigs be in Gary's Mod Workshop as well? Mantis Processing Company, electrogravitic suppression sound tower. So, he plays with gravity, eh? Here we go. Mantis descending amongst the spirits. Blood, Mantis. We stepped in blood, you and I. We wear me like a mask, and we tear out the furniture loose from the ribcage of the present. We will save them. We will save them all. Mendes selection. Oh, okay.
Only to save you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan.
Quickly now.
Oh, my children. My children. What have I done? What have I become? I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will be righted. All of my sins washed clean.
Oh, what's this? This 28 December 1899. Memories, they surface like bloated bodies rising to the scum of fames. I look at them covered in blood of their dead mother, little piglets squealing, swaddling, and my heart at once was filled with great love and a consuming hate I could never imagined. At that point, did my soul split, creating him? Was it the egg of my soul? The moment the great clock began to tick? Is it the only path of redemption to join us together again? To make myself whole, to close the great circle, and to take that madman into my heart once more, and forgive him, and myself as well. So only
I love
once.
you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for
Whoa.
all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
Right then.
Mandas, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them.
Sir.
You may hate me, Mandas, but I have seen the future, your 20th century, and let me tell you this, a far greater slaughter awaits you there.
World War II.
I seek to save the world by blood now, before millions fall beneath history, pushed under by blade, bullet, and gas.
Oh, great. Time to run once more. And where am I going? I don't know. It didn't... Come on, you bastard. Come on. There we go. Mandas processing properly. Electrogravity suppression. South tower. So. This is the machinery itself. The heart of it all. We descend more? Not on this one. There's not this one. Ah, there we go. Am I to go up or go down? Very well then. I can't see much if I'm going up or I'm going down. So, certainly to go up, as I see. In this case, no other option but to go up. Oh yes, forgot about this. Time and time running around. Together, making a beautiful tone.
Creature, I will destroy you. Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
Time to descend and get some redemption. What do we have over here?
God help me. I am lost in the dry paper soul of the world.
Edwin Oswald and I. We're coming to an end. It's gone far faster than I could have predicted.
Madness, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend.
So, friend or not, you still act like a foe. Now, what am I to do to make this bastard suffer more? But still, since he's already there, nothing too much I can do to make him suffer. Unless the monster, this machine, was no more or less than the engineer himself.
Please, I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives. Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them in the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You want to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
The pigs are screaming in defeat. Let's proceed, shall we? Onto the Iron Temple we move to.
I have stood knee-deep in mud and bone and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into faith. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandus trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all. and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
Nothing more tomorrow can do now. Time to accept the path of redemption to clear off the way. Enoch and Edmund.
Please ban the snow for your children.
There they are, at the walls. Oh! Here it comes! Come on. Hit it. Here they come. Ow, my ears. There. It is done.
I lay there and watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all extinguished, we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
Amnesia, a machine for pigs. Wow. party that leans upon work to serve as a parasite into the period of the greatest sharpening of the class struggle cannot sense smell wafted to the grave, or I'm raiding the grave. The end. Well, that was an amazing story, I must say. And very tiring as well. And here, therefore, I have to say goodbye to one of the most successful series in my successful gameplays in my channels. But anyways, we'll see next of what I have to do. Although there's a lot of there's plenty more of Amnesia custom stories to go, right? And of that, I'll see what I'll have to do in the meanwhile. But of that, until next time.